Hello and welcome back to this Trails from Zero. Let's play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we managed to sort out the problems at the farm, but today's episode, I managed to have a little see around. I did kind of cheat a little bit and found out that I needed to do a hollow sphere, and then found out, so not hollow sphere, sorry, to do a, where are you? Wrong one, on Tio. We needed to do this hollow sphere, and I found a way to do it in order to do it for our test subject. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it and cast ourselves this orbment for that one mission. In today's episode, we're simply just going to be going around and filling in those missions that we had. So, hollow sphere, let's do it on ourselves. We need to be careful not to kill these things straight away, but I have a feeling we might do. So we do need to be careful. Maybe we should just have a look at doing a chrono down. Do chrono down here. We haven't seen this animation. This should slow this guy down by 3. But then hollow sphere, stealth mode, and then we can attack here. And I believe that should mean that we have done ourselves the mission required of us. Is that correct? Let's check our detective notebook. Enigma combat test. Used hollow sphere. Okay. So I will see you guys back at the department store where we'll get that one wrapped up. Okay, we're back here at the Genten store. Howdy, Lloyd. How the Enigma doing? We work like a charm, Wendy. They're definitely a huge asset. Our opponents hardly seem to notice us under the aid of the art. I'm guessing the art uses Mirage, eh? Given that we rely on these enigmas, I bet increasing our arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run. Agreed. On top of that, Enigma's communication function is quite handy. Not to mention synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots is no different than past Orkman models, so that's convenient. Right. Should be enough for my report. There we go. Appreciate the help. Except this, a Libra gem. It's an ancient quartz excavated out of some giant ruins from the Middle Ages. Fishing around in piles. Ooh, we can use stuff like that. It would not be too strange to operate in enigmas. Ornaments were originally created through the analysis and modification of ancient quartz. There we go. We know, of course, that they were done before the Great Collapse. So, is it an awesome story? Isn't guaranteed. Well, I think us having the Libra is going to be very good. So, we have completed our test there, which is very, very handy. Let's look about upgrading in some slots. We still haven't got enough, but we've got that Libra quartz, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be too strong for us to put in right now. Let's check the quartz here. EP1. Libra, yes, we needed 2. But good to know that we got it there on the ready just in case. Action 1, I wish I had a better action there, but it's fine. So, I think the next course of action is to try and deal with the highway monster, which is out on the west exit, I believe. Let's quickly double check that within our notebook. Oh. Chapter 2, it is. Yes, it's on the West Crossbell Highway, so we're going to do that one. But actually, I'm going to quickly go check in the Central Square, because I want to go check out... God damn it. I want to go check out if I've missed a Crossbell news article, which I probably have at this point, but just want to make sure, you know. Let's go speak to my boy. We've got up to issue 2. Let's shop and buy here. No, we've got one here. Okay, that's fine. We want this for us anyway. An elegant vase. Mystique decoration for Ellie's room. It's not exactly what we need right now, but we will get these things at some point, I'm sure. And make sure we buy those elements in. Right, so let's make our way over to the West Street and see if we can find ourselves that monster that we need to grab. It said it required poison, I think was the thing, but we haven't actually been this way before. So whereabouts was it? It was... have been spotted on sighted on West Crossbell Highway, so I'm sure we're going to come across some new monsters here to deal with. It successfully ambushed us because I stupidly turned around, which is not very good of me. Okay, these things are considerably stronger for us. Let's use that S-brake craft ASAP. Get that one down. We got a Kraos brand attack here, but that's not exactly what we need. Hollow Sphere took it out of us, and I need to heal, to be honest. Okay. Let's just make our S-brakes down. We're gonna just use them up here for the sake of it. So we get a crit off anyway. There we go. As this gives us a considerable amount of MP. So, I don't particularly want to waste an entire episode making you guys see me fighting these things, to be honest, and fighting away. I want to find this monster and then get as far away as possible, particularly. So I can't even use our craft there. This should be enough though. Get a critical there, and then one here. Seize that one off. So perhaps what I'll do is I'm going to try and get the treasure chests for it, but I don't particularly want to waste. I don't want to bore you guys too much. We can't use anything there, that's fine. It's annoying that we didn't get a team attack, but that should be enough to deal with this guy. Right. 24, I mean, we can definitely get better levels. I'll show you this one here. What do we got here? Reviving Balm and Made You Look. Certainly did. Right, I will find this monster and then I'll be right back with you. So we got ourselves a chest here. Let's find out what we've got. An EP charge, and then a note inside the treasure chest reads, I have 99, so you guys take this one, Estelle. Of course, of course. So this monster doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. So I wonder if that's... No, it is just a standard enemy. Right. I don't particularly want to fight it head on. This is not helping. Right. So I defeated it, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go try and find this monster. And then, like I said, I'll come back to you if I find any sort of treasure chest, etc. I'm not going to bore you with every single foray into combat. So I found a chest here, but it looks like one of the monster ones. Monster level 35. We're not going to challenge that anytime soon. But let's go and open this final chest here, down here. And if I can sneak past this guy and deal with him pretty quickly, I will. I'll show you this fight, why not? I still want to analyze this dude, so I'll do that. Just so we got all the information we can. We'll attack here and then wait for the team chance here. Should easily be able to deal with at least one of these. Nicely done. And then team rush chance. Let's take out the stronger one. That missed. That's not good. But with this should be it. Able to see this guy off. And then 1-2. Simple money. We should try and remember where these monsters are, because we do want to grab them all. We get a whole bunch of time and space epith, which is good, and then close my lid. I don't want a bird to build a nest in me or something. Certainly not. Right, the quest to find this monster is here. I'll see you guys in a sec. So we've got two chests up here. Got a tier bomb in here. What does this one say? You're from the city, you know my pal Lid. He comes by all the time to watch the trains. I don't know your pal Lid. But then we have one final one here. So, found a move too. Does the Freyvan also search and seizure ring any bells for you? No, it doesn't, but I definitely get what you're saying. We should try and move that augment onto someone. Let's see what we got. Not augment. I mean, it just certainly gives us a fair amount of stuff there, doesn't it? And I'm actually going to put the blind on there anyway, because I think it's going to be handy. But I think that that's better for everyone involved. Maybe. I want to get a Libra gem onto someone soon. Eagle Eye is just a very good thing to have. Detection as well. Okay, I think we're good for that. Right, I'll see you back on the search. So I found another chest. What have you got? An EP charge for me, and someone should EP charge me with theft, probably. Right, back to the hunt. So we got one more chest here with a proxy puppet. They're actually always handy. Mian un nya on. Who knows what that means? Right, back to the search. So we have found our enemy here. So let's go ahead and exterminate it. Right. I'm going to do that buster. We're going to do one of these. I showed the Crimson Gales actually. I'll show them. Oh, because why not? They affected by the burn? They are, which is also very handy. We'll do this one to the one that's had the least amount of damage. Tiger Rush. Tiger Charge, sorry. As we do a decent amount of damage there. Earth Shaker is annoying. But, you know what, I'm going to heal straight away here. The Earth Shaker's a lot to deal with. But I truly believe with that crit, it's not good, is it? Pollen. We get blinded there, but we've taken one out now. Hit me with another pollen, it's fine. Takes that one out, and then now I really need to try and heal people up. We'll do ourselves first. We're going to do a stun break. Actually, we might be alright without it. 70 but resisted. But that was surprisingly easily dealt with, and we get 57 of the old things. We get some effort, whatever effort. Exterminated the monster there. That was harder than anticipated. Kinda surprised, to be honest. Patrolled these parts a bunch of times during my CGF days, but I've never seen anything that tough before. You know, I'm actually a bit worried it was roaming around in the middle of the highway. The bus stop was right there, so it could have put people in danger. It was likely interrupting the bus service this direction. We should contact City Hall to inform them of our success. Sounds like a plan. The bus service will resume immediately, which is actually pretty good for us, so we can use this here and use that to our advantage. I'm gonna... You know what? We're not going to grab the stuff here first. I don't know, maybe I'm slightly tempted by grabbing it. That's a monster. You know what? We're gonna leave it for now. Let's fight this thing. Nauseating Tortium escaped. Okay, perhaps I should have been more ready for that. Ooh, shiny thing on the floor. Let's make sure we grab that. We picked up the Space Serpith. So, let's go ahead and take this back to Crossbell City. Then I want to go see if I can open up any slots for anyone. That's number one mission right now. It's annoying that I can't immediately transform, but that was a good little level up. I got a few levels out of it, so that seems good to me. But let us... we need to find a way to heal, really. Let's go in here and see if we can open up anything. Open up any slots. We've got one upgraded on each. We'll do these upgrades here as and when. But we can upgrade at least one slot onto everyone, which is handy. And then quartz, we don't need to buy any more, do we? No, I think we're all good. Right, so that's that done. I would like to heal though, so I'm going to find a healing spot and then we're going to go head over to Tangam Gate. So we're heading on our way to Tangam Gate. We're here for a mission with these guys to do some drills. Which I'm guessing will mean fighting the soldiers, because that's usually what it means in this context. Alright. So this is the gate towards Calvard. We can see here. You see, ooh, there's a treasure chest up here somewhere. That way. Okay, we're gonna try and get that, but let us go in ahead and make our way into Tangam Gate. Can we go out this way? It's forbidden. This is the food and rest quarter. mean, everything in this game is so goddamn expensive. This is the inn, but we don't need the inn right now. What we need to do is speak to the owner. The owner, the boss, here at the barracks. As we speak to these guys. Ah, finally arrived. I've been waiting, Special Support Section. Thanks for coming on short notice. It means a lot you're turning to us, Deputy Sergeant Major Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, we're here on your support request. Wasn't too hard coming by myself. You still came, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? No need. Your face told me everything I needed to know. Now I'd like to go ahead and explain the details. Please, by all means. If you would honor the Seekers. Yes, Mom. 4 is pretty straightforward, really. We're conducting a combat training session for new recruits, and we'd like the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Mrs. Macdowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your own ability in the long run, right? I think this is quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular? I love to admit it, but there are likely other groups and individuals who excel in combat that you would have picked instead. For example, the Bracer Guild? Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you better results. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando? Because that's how I see it. Ugh. To answer your question, given the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power. However, you were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't, and in that of itself is quite special. To be more specific, you operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy for example. Everyone at Belgard 8 goes on and on how exceptional he is in combat. I would even think the Bracer Guild would find him a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? It's the first I've heard of it. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have taught us something that big? Old news. Not to mention I take forever to explain everything. My lovely self aside, gotta be honest, I'm already too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. Just thought it'd be a tad more gratitude for one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. You had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me the Deputy Commander is gonna milk that for as long as she can. Back on topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does the training session start? Guardmen, I can mobilize them immediately. Are you ready? I hope you came prepared. No, we're fucking ready. Let's do this. If you would show them to the parking lot, the training session will be held there. Let's go. We're gonna fuck them up. Come on, recruits. It's time for your combat training to begin. 4 on 4. You have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. Special support. I've heard they're no slouches. Isn't that Randy Orlando? Crap, but we're gonna be okay. Don't even rumors say you tried to get in one too many girls and got fired. How strong can a playboy really be? Right, let's go. They are boastful. Newbies are pretty lively. Make sure to give them a valuable practice so they can comment me however they like. Keep your comments to yourself. Why just me? Advance! I actually have a feeling it's going to be fairly easy for us. These guys are no joke. They're under impressive leadership. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Commence operation. Okay. Let's do this and encourage first. Then we'll do a Randy Orlando special. Oh, nice. Take a charge. Nice, nice, nice. And this should take out 2 of them for us. Nicely done. Preparing to prepare arts. Okay. Aerial. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not the weakest. I think area would be more interesting if other people got caught up in it, like your own units. That makes the most sense to me, but anyway, let's attack there. We'll take this opportunity just to check with Tio. Attack with your boy. And then we can actually just attack with Randy. Should see this guy off pretty simply. Great slice. Annoying, but that burn should do him off. And then here, he's stuck with things to do. Easily done. That's enough. Ugh. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. That Atlanta guy, guess rumors were true after all. There you go, over in a flash. You young guys feel too half bad for newbies. You still gotta wait it out to catch up with us, though. Damn it. Hey, you guys are in excellent shape. I'd say you're perfectly suited for the CGF. Agreed, if we had let our guard down for even a second, we could have easily lost. Now our request should be completed. Thanks for reminding me, Tio Todd. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves. So Lloyd, what's on the skit? Who said you were there only participate in one battle? Very true. Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Sika. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All troops. Yes, ma'am. What you want from us? I think it's being obvious. Combat training. You are now engaged with recruits under Major Sika's command. Hell, you didn't mention that before we were fighting 2 consecutive battles. And now that's no odds with them. We're outnumbered. How's that fair? It was. Right. Let's see if we can defeat them with... To gauge my own strength, so I'm going to all out. Okay. We have no choice. Let's go out, same as Major Sika. Right. Hey, it would have been nice to keep some of the stuff from last fight, but there we go. We'll do a power smash, because attack delay is going to be handy for us. Send you all the way back there. Then a spark dyne. It's annoying, but we do have the heals if necessary, and they are going to hit hard for us, and that's fine. We'll do this Axle Rush. It's going to put those 2 away, but put her in the line of these guys, and then we'll do a Summons 8. Even up the odds a little bit. I'm cool with that. A How will reduce all of their defenses, correct? Nice. Spark Dyne coming out here. Nice, nice, nice. Once again. We're actually just going to wait here and attack with Randy here. Yes, and we get 1 block off, which is what we wanted. Let's attack these guys. I'm keeping these guys here mainly because I know that Randy's going to come, and very handy. And we're going to use a Hydro Cannon from Zio, as that sees off one of them and takes Major Sika down to a very decent electromagnetic net. That's not fun. Let's get this Aura Rain going. Heal us all up. Great Slice is annoying, but it's only stunned us for 1. But we can now take our Ascension to Major Sika. Let's do a Crash Bomb. And although Major Sika resists, we're actually in a fairly good thing. Let's do a Summoning of Zeit again. Just because I want Zeit to come, really. S-Grenade. It's going to be a Stun Grenade, right? Okay, Sleep Grenade it is. But here it comes with this Fang. There's some attack delays on everyone. Nice. as we take down the Seeker. We can do an Axle Rush here. We can just attack regularly here. Nicely done. Nicely done again. Now, that missed, so we should get ourselves a counter. Easy money. Again, if this misses, which we do, we had a counter with Elie. Very nice. We're not going to use our art here. We'll take out one like this. Take out one like this. There we go, get one overkill. And with Orlando, one last hit should see that guy off fairly quickly. I think we mastered that pretty goddamn well, to be honest. As we get ourselves out of victory awards. Cease! Damn it! We even had Major Seek with us, how pathetic can we get? You really are strong, I guess I'm pretty inexperienced. There's no need to be humble, you had us on the ropes there. Once you took charge, everyone else's skills shut up. Very true. Guess that's why they call you the hope of the CGF, or whatever it is. I'll take that as a compliment. Troops, listen carefully. Strength of people who have fought the Matthew monsters in live combat. It's clear your experience is nowhere near sufficient as they stand. And yet, to make matters worse, the Crossbell Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. Despite that, there are still many ways to acquire experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourselves daily in order to protect the citizenry and Crossbell as a whole. Yes, Mom. I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I make special independent training regimes for each of you, and every one of you after you return to your posts. So your official assignments have been decided, you'll stick with them daily. Are you any questions? No match for her. Expect no less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Me neither. Good work. Thanks for your efforts. This has ended up being a worthwhile training session. Hey, I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out. Let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to Commander's office? Not at all. Thank you. Your participation in today's training was no doubt prove invaluable. No need of thanks, ma'am. This has just been a great experience for us too. It's not every day we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force. Indeed, we should be the ones thanking for you choosing us in the first place. Plus, it felt good to slay smack on some CGF, no offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost after all your colourful boasting beforehand. You must have been getting nervous towards the end of the match, right, Randy? Learn to pull your punches, Tio Todd. She got you there, Randy. Regardless of the result, please continue the good work. Strive for even greater heights. If your assistance is ever needed again, we'll make sure to submit another request. And in return, you can count on the CGF supporting the SSS from behind the scenes. Thank you, ma'am. We'll do the same. And that is that one done. So, we need to head back to Crossbell, so that's what I'm going to do now. Right, so having cleared all of the missions on our agenda, we are going to, all three of them done, we are going to head to the Sports Special Support section. But next time, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys there. Peace.